Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Wallace James, man. Had to jump on and give you all some definite, definite value. Hey, give you all some definite, definite value. All right, man. So this is what I'm gonna share with you all. I'm gonna share with you all 10. I'm gonna give you all 10 skills that you could implement this year that will allow you to that will aid you in being a boss, right? Give you 10 skills, right? But before I get into that, hey, I'm just gonna share with you, man, a few affirmations, and we gonna get into it. We'll give you a few affirmations, man. I'm really feeling, hey, man, I'm really feeling 10 affirmations. 10 affirmations first, man. Hey, yeah, man. All right, man. Drop some, hey, man. Drop some hearts, some likes. You know how I go. All right, man. But I'm about to start. All right. So I'm gonna give you your first affirmation. All right. And keep in mind, I'm gonna give you 10 affirmations to build self-confidence. And then after that, I'm going to give you the 10 skills that will aid you in being a boss this year. All right? All right, man. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Let's get it in. All right. So the first, definitely want to get some shout outs. Hey, all right. Hey, brother, thank you for jumping on. Musical Genius. All right. Thank you for jumping on, man. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to give y'all the first affirmation. All right. And I'm definitely going to give a shout out. All right, man. So this is the first. The first affirmation is, I believe in myself and my abilities. And that's what you can say. I believe in myself and my abilities. The next affirmation is, there is no such thing as failure, only experiences. There is no such thing as failure, only experiences. And when you say that, if it's somebody near you and you think you can't say it, you gotta tell them to give you a little bit of room. But yeah, that's the second affirmation. The third affirmation, and I'm gonna give you 10. All right. The third affirmation is, my confidence increases every day. You say, my confidence increases every day. All right. Next affirmation, right? The next affirmation is, I wake up in the morning feeling empowered. Say, I wake up in the morning feeling empowered. All right. That's number 4. Number 5, right? Number 5, the fifth affirmation is, I am born to do great things, right? You say, I am born to do great things. All right? Let's read the next one. Your next affirmation is, small steps are also progress. You say, small steps are also progress. I think that means a lot, right? I mean, small steps are also progress. I think a lot of times, we want things overnight, right? You want things overnight, right? You want things overnight. And if it doesn't happen right away, you may feel as if, it's not worth pursuing, right? But you got to realize that small steps are also progress, right? All right, now I'm gonna give you number 7. All right. Oh man, I definitely gotta give my shout outs too. Hey Rob, man, thank you for jumping on. You know I had to come and give you all some value. All right. This is number 7. I am ready to ask for help. Right? And these are affirmations that's based on self-confidence. And I'm going to give you 10. All right? Number 7 is I am ready to ask for help. I mean, if you want something done, you're going to have to connect with somebody. If you want something done, you're going to have to connect with somebody. Because this is the thing. For anybody that ever wanted to add more money to a bank account, they also had to add an additional person to their life. Oh, I'm dropping gems. I'm dropping gems. Listen, I'm going to say it one more time. If anybody ever, right, if anybody ever wanted to add more money to their bank account, they also had to add more people to their life. It's an exchange, right? It's an exchange. There's always somebody that's gonna tell you something that's gonna help you out. All right, okay. Wait. All right, I got another shout out. Hey, man, Dale, man, thank you for jumping on. Definitely want to give y'all this value. All right, I'm gonna give you number 8. All right, and these lives are it's all April, man. All April. I'm coming. All April. All right. The next affirmation is my confidence lies in my knowledge and experiences, right? My confidence lies in my knowledge and experiences. I mean, that affirmation is powerful because sometimes people may feel as if they are unworthy, right? And you also may feel as if you're unsure on where to start on your journey, right? You may be unsure on where to start and when to start. But you got to keep in mind that, hey man, your confidence, it lies in your knowledge. Everybody has some form of knowledge, and also everyone has experiences. So you got to utilize those things. All right. The next one is, this is number 9, right? And I'm going to give you 10. Number 9 is it's okay to take a break. It's okay, man. It's okay to take a break. Right? It's okay to take a break. No, you want something so bad. As long as you have a goal, you know that you working towards it, right? And all steps count, all wins count, right? Big or small. We celebrating everything. But number 9 is it's okay to take a break, right? It's okay to take a break, but just don't deviate, man. Because I can assure you that if you can withstand the time, right? If you can, man, let me drop these gems. If you can withstand the time and the obstacles that come your way in the process of trying to get to what you want, right? If you can take a break if needed but stay on track, you're going to get it. All right, so that was number 9. And this is 10, right? This is the 10th affirmation. And then I'm going to tell you the skills that you need to be a boss this year. Make sure we got that. All right. So number 10 is setback is not a failure, right? Setback is not a failure. And I can tell you this. Sometimes if you experience something that is a setback, it may initially appear that way, but as you continue to go on, you realize that what you felt was a setback only prepared you for what you really wanted to accomplish within your life. All right. So those were 10 affirmations to help build self-confidence, right? And now I'm going to tell you the 10 things that you must have to be a boss in 2022. I'm going to tell you the 10 things that you need to be a boss in 2022. All right. So this is the first one. The first one is to communicate effectively. For you to just express, right? To communicate effectively. To be able to let somebody know what is the goals and what are the steps that's required. All right. So that's the first thing. Yeah. Hey man, I gotta give Elijah. I gotta give him another shout out. Hey Elijah, man, thanks for jumping on. You know I have to come and get them shout outs. Hey man, when somebody jump on these lives, first, hey man, I'm definitely gonna give them shout outs. All right, man. So number 2, the second thing that you have to have, right, a part of the 10 things. The second thing is that you have to be available. You have to be available. And what I mean is that if somebody ever, kind of reach out to you and they're like in need, they need some assistance, be willing to step up, right? Be willing to step up, because stepping up is boss behavior. Stepping up is that's boss behavior. All right? Okay, so now I'm gonna give you the third skill that's gonna help you be a boss in 2022. The third thing is to listen and learn. Listen and learn. You gotta, listen and learn. Accept it. Nobody is perfect, and it's always something that can be given to somebody else that's gonna help you be better. Yeah, man. So listen and learn, and be willing to accept different perspectives, because that may help you out, and that can go a long way. All right. So now I'm gonna give you the fourth. The fourth thing that's gonna help you be a boss in 2022. The fourth thing is to be supportive. To be supportive. If somebody comes to you and they telling you that they struggling with something, right? Be willing to step up and help them. And don't just, shrug it off. If you could take the time and step up, help them out, that'll go a long way as well. Yeah. And sometimes if a person has an issue, they may just need to be refreshed. They may just need to be refreshed, man. All right. What's the fifth thing? The fifth thing is that you need to empower your team. You gotta empower your team. So that means that, you gotta motivate some people every now and again. Right? Yeah. Motivate some people every now and again. And that's the fifth thing that you can do. That's gonna be like boss skills. All right. Number six. lead by example. Lead by example. If you tell somebody to do something, make sure that you've been there before. If you tell somebody, hey man, I need you to, you know what I mean, jump on FB and do a live. Make sure you did one before. Yeah, man. And I think the reason why leading by example is important because you'll be familiar with the emotions that the person behind you may have or experience. All right, so number 7. The seventh skill that you should have is going to allow you to be a boss in 2022 is to build relationships. Build relationships. And a great way to build a relationship is just to be there. Like, yeah, to be there and make others feel good around you. That's a way to build relationships. Number 8. Have a work-life balance. Right? So if you got that, that job, that career, during those certain hours, make sure that you focus and determined. But after hours, make sure that you do something that's gonna, be to your liking. Yeah. And I mean, it could be anything. It could be, exercising, listening to music, going to the movies, going to, a restaurant, spending some time with your family members, calling somebody, but just make sure that you have a work-life balance. Number 9, take a leadership course. I think it's only natural for a person to feel as if they are a boss or they behave like a boss. But every boss gonna need some training, right? Every boss gonna need some training. So just participate in a leadership course. And the reason why I say that is because that way you aren't always, dictating how others should behave, but you also working on yourself. So that's important. And the last one is to be human. The last one is simply to be human. And, what I mean by that is to be honest, decent, empathize when the time is needed, trustworthy, and in doing so, you'll gain respect from others. And for any reason, if you aren't able to fulfill those things, apologize when necessary. Apologize when needed. All right. So hey man, so those were some affirmations, and those were 10 affirmations, and also those were 10, right? Those were 10 skills that will allow you to be a boss in 2022. Hey man, so I'm dropping these videos, every day, right? I'm gonna drop these videos every day, and hey man, many more to come, man. Y'all stay blessed. Take care.